Hello folks. Here we are at the South Saskatchewan River, and we're gonna do a little bit of a setup for the first time, and we're gonna set up a Cabela wide bottom ice fishing shelter, but we're not gonna use it for ice fishing because we're gonna be having it set up in this area and there is no ice. And we got two dogs. We got Jake. Hey Jake. Jake. Yep. And Guinness. There's Guinea Winnie and Jakey Wakey, and they're gonna help us set up this, and yeah, so we're gonna get her all set up, and we'll show you what she looks like. Okay, we're gonna set her up right there. Well, first off, the strap that goes around the Cabela tent is jammed in there, so I'll be a minute. Okay, that was nothing to that. Just a little jamming. Okay. So now, let's set her up here. Pick a nice place to set her up. It's only my second time setting this up, so bear with me. Guinness, come here. Come on, Guinea. Come on. Oh, there's something up there in the trees. I thought it was Guinea, but he's here. Okay. Go pop up the roof. There, just like that, she's done. Take you and show you inside what she looks like. That's how hard that was to do. Not very hard at all. And it's actually warm in there already because it's black. And here's inside, and it's definitely warm. Open up these. It's actually going to be warm in here. It's actually warm in here right now already. So only +7 outside, and I don't even have a coat on. But I do have my long underwears on. Okay, well, as you can see, that's outside. And I think we'll continue setting up. We got the old G stove, and we got a cot. We have a winter minus 45-degree sleeping bag right there. We got some wood, got a chair, we got some accessories in these bags back here. It's the first time, so we're just gonna kind of go through everything and you know, check it out, see what we're gonna do. I'd rather do this now in +7 than -30 and figure it out, because this is kind of my maiden voyage type deal. And since I heard a critter over here, I want to go see if I can see what it was. Guys, did you guys hear that critter up here? Oh, or maybe it was Guinness crittering around in there. Oh, somebody's got the old stove up. Good place for a fire instead of inside. This is an old camp kitchen. I'm sure I was out here as a kid. Lots. This is only about an hour from where I live. And as you can see, this place definitely had its use. It's tired. Rafters are warped. Okay, I don't see no critters. Anyways, we'll go back to setting up camp. Come on, Guinea. Come on, you can't be out here by yourself. Get eaten up by a kitty cat. Or an owl or hawk. Okay, well, I'm going to get things set up. Once I get things set up here, we'll tune back in. Like I said, I want to get that stove put up here. Yeah, just give me a few minutes and you'll be right back before you even know it. Okay, got the cot set up. We're going to put that inside. I just had to lay down on the cot. Cot's good. Here's the minus 45 degree sleeping bag from Woods. Yukon 10 sleeping bag. Minus 45. A little hot for today. But like I said, we're just trying things out. And we're gonna set the G stove up on here. Couple wires there to hold it on, don't fall off. And before we get too carried away, I want to mark out on the window inside where this is going to come out through this window, because I'm going to make a stove jack for it. Got the idea off the Emporium outdoorsman guy. Or maybe it was Esby. Looking at this stand, and it takes up too much room in here. If I'm out ice fishing, probably work like a dam. Let's get the pieces for it. If I'm going to be using the oven, it's not going to work. It's going to be too high. Hey Jake, where'd Guinea go? Guinness! Show it, I mean. There's Guinea. What'd you do, go down for a drink of water? As I was saying, with the stove on, I can't get the angle to go out this window. So what I want to do is I got a winter fireproof blanket that I'm going to put on that corner and put a hole out it, and that's where the stovepipe's going to go out. But I don't really want to cut into this tent, and I just don't know. Maybe I got this set up wrong. Maybe I should be moving the bed over to that side. Or maybe I should be moving the tent, or the burner, the wood stove, over to this side. Kind of think that might be the way to go. So I've decided that this stand, which would be great to get it up off the ground, especially if I was ice fishing, is not going to work. So, oh, cows are coming over there. Cows were just down in the water down there. There's a couple cows just at the end down there. This water was all dirty and it's kind of cut off from the rest of the river, as you can see down there. I thought maybe the reason the water was muddy was because there might be some stranded fish in there, but now that I see cows running around, it's probably the cows walking through here getting drinks of water, and they are the ones making the water dirty. And he's pretty busy. I don't know what he's busy doing, but he's looking and looking. Oh, this is kind of undercut. Gotta be careful how close we get. It's a beautiful sight here. South Saskatchewan River. And up to my left is the Old Man and the Bow, where they come together and make this river here. I guess the majority of it must be going on the other side of that island. We'll probably take a walk over there after. But anyways, we're going to keep on getting stuff set up here in the old cabela. Did you just piss on there, Jake, for Guinness? You better not piss on stuff, Guinea. That dog there is the master pisser. He'll piss on everything and anything. And my wife can attire to that. Okay, well anyways, we're gonna get that off there. We're gonna get it on the ground. I just want to get that marked out so I can get my stove jack and my fire blanket marked out for that window. As a matter of fact, for that fact, I'm thinking once I do one, it'll probably fit on just about any one of these windows I want. But either that one or that one, I'm thinking. Anyways, we're going to sign off for a bit, and we're going to get that set up, get that marked out, put a little X on one of these with a black felt pen, and then we're going to get out here. We're going to start up this little tiny G stove, get that going, and then maybe we'll go for a little bit of a walk. I still got a bunch of gear I want to go through and check out, and yeah, so want to do that yet today, but unlimited time. It's Halloween, and I like to be packed up around 4, and I think it's 2 already, and I'd still like to do some cooking. I'll go down there, go around there, over there, there, maybe go over to the island and do a little bit of exploring, and see if I can zoom in on where that river, the 2 rivers come together to make this one. Okay, where's that little guinea right there and little Jakey? We're going to sign off for a bit here. Okay folks, after a lot of messing around inside that tent, thinking, I've come up with that there is going to be like that. I probably won't use those 2 things very often. If I do, that's my stove. It's a pretty cool little item. But if I do, I will probably throw this sucker on there. Then at night, what I'll do is I'll go back to this. This here will protect the tent. I can pull down, stick that protector, that stove jack protector, out the side. I can do my cooking during the day, blah blah blah. Then during the evening, I will make sure my fire blanket's on, and there's a little black mark on there, right there, that I made, and that's not a fly. That's So anyways, that'll be the top of my hole, and yeah, so that's what we're gonna do. That's what we've decided. So what we're going to do is we're going to get all this stuff taken back outside. We're going to mount the stove back on that little aluminum stand. We're going to get a fire going. And yeah, we're going to probably, I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to make something easy. I think we'll do some hot dogs and KD or something like that. These trees are sure old down here. We don't want one of those to fall on my head. But it's not windy today. Okay, well, I guess we'll get doing that. And then we'll start a fire, and we'll chime back in. Just gotta make sure that Guinness is not over here pissing on my tent. There he is. There's Guinea. He'll probably piss on that. I was right. Yeah, I don't even know if he's got any pee left, but he'll try and pee 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 and pee. You'll see. Stove out here. Fire back on so she doesn't fall off. Couple pieces of wire. that underneath, and we'll cheat a little bit on starting the fire. I'm not going to be too proud or unproud. Okay, we've got our candle in there going. And there are no lack of twigs around here. And we'll just keep on stacking them in there until we get a fire. And though we're cheating, I don't think this is going to work too well. Those twigs just went straight to ash. Just kidding. They were ashes from last time still. Okay. Try this again. My preferred method of starting fires is with a little bit of petrol. Sure seems to speed things up a lot. But if I'm going to get into this wilderness camping type stuff, I got to learn not to bring gasoline jugs with me. Little tiny fire going in there, but it's not enough. We're gonna go see if we can find some more little pieces of wood to chuck in there. We'll come back. See if we'll find some dry stuff. Some dry twigs with no bark on them. Here's a nice piece. Nice piece. Doesn't have any bark on it. Oh, what do we got here? Somebody abandoned something here. Yep, they broke it and they didn't take it with them. That is very unkind to nature. Maybe we'll grab that when we leave and throw it in the garbage for them, since they didn't have know how to do that. Okay, there's Guinea. And Guinea, I think, was coming over to pee on the tire. I'm thinking. Could be wrong, could be wrong. Could be right. Okay, dokie. Let's carefully put this over there. And it looks like we might be getting a little bit of something going here. nothing else, maybe we're getting some smoke going. There. I know you guys aren't probably seeing too much here. I think what I'll do is I'm just gonna get this thing going, and it won't be with petrol, but get this thing going, and then we'll show you once she's get going how we're gonna do that. Got a bunch of wood in that green bag there, and once we get a good little bank of coals going here, we can start that. There. I think we're getting it. Slowly, but okay, well, we got the fire going. Didn't actually take too long, due to all the grass and leaves and more grass over there. I know this stove's probably fairly safe, but thought we'd just move it over here to be extra safe. I've been stealing lots of extra pieces out of this fire, so I really haven't used any of my own wood yet. And we're just gonna get this going, and yeah, we'll get a fire going here, and we'll close this, open up the damper, and see if we can get this thing to heat up nice. Got my fire spark arrestor, I guess you call that, on there. Cabela wide bottom tent. And we still have Jake here. And we still have Guinness over there. He's probably looking for something else to, piss on. So, maybe we should go for a little bit of a walk. I think I'm going to go back and grab my glasses. I think this would be a pretty cool little setup. Glasses on, I can see everything now. Looks like we got the fire going in there pretty good. She's smoking pretty good. Must be kind of dry, but I know we got a good flame in there, so we'll go for a little bit of a walk. Let's go through. Oh, there's a deer coming this way. There he is. I think, I don't know if it's a buck or not. Yeah, it is a buck. So hunting season, and so this thing is probably scared. Yeah, he buggered off. He's like, I'm not having nothing to do with them guys. They're starting to fire. And there goes the deer. And he's gone. Anyways, let's go. There, guys. Well, Dave's seen a critter. I don't think these guys seen the critter, but I did. I'm just gonna take a walk through here. That looks okay. And let's see if we can see any more critters. Pretty foresty down here and weedy. Imagine that buck is going to be coming around this other side here, but we probably won't see him. He's pretty sneaky. It just gets pretty thick in here. Lots of down wood here. Oh yeah, here's another nice little area I could come down and hide out. Hey guys, come on. Where's Guinea? Come on, get us. Come on, Guinea. Oh, Guinea got lost. Okay, well, let's just go down here quick and take a peek, and then we'll get back and tend to that fire. We shouldn't stay away too long anyway. So this used to be the old trail, I believe, or one of the old trails, where you could go down through here and up the other side and on the road to the other side. And my mom and family used to use this all the time to do chokecherry cooking. Wouldn't surprise me if there were some stranded fish in here that are gonna freeze solid this winter. Okay, anyways, we better get back and see where Guinness is. Come on, Jake, let's go find Guinea. Where's Guinness? We better go find Guinea. We better go back the same way we came in case Guinea's trying to come this way. Lots of nice pieces of wood down here. We'll take this piece with us. And we'll take this piece with us. Where's Guinea, Jake? Where's Guinness? Oh, there is Guinea, hiding in the woods. Okay, come on, Guinea, we're heading back to the truck. Come on, Guinea Winnie. Lots of beer bottles down here. I have to come down and collect some bottles, do a cleanup. Okay. Doo-doo-doo. 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 Okay. Got a couple pieces of small pieces of lumber. Got a Kelly kettle. This kind of stuff would work great in the Kelly kettle. And we're back. And this wood does not seem to be burning very clean. But we definitely have a flame in there now, so what I'll have to do is take the spark arrestor off when it's cold, or with some gloves on, and throw it inside there and let it burn all that whatever, that sap or tar, whatever comes off this wood. Here comes somebody. A lot of people come down here to fish, and I'm not sure, but I believe 40 kilometers an hour was the speed limit, but I guess that doesn't mean nothing sometimes. Who would care anyway? We're out in the middle of bloody nowhere. And we're gonna go for a walk over, maybe down to that point down there, or I don't know. We're gonna go scope some things out. Then we'll come back here and maybe eat a hot dog or something, and I guess it'll be just about time to pack up everything and that dog, I tell ya. There he goes. There goes the crazy. Okay, slow down. Hey buddy, slow down. Slow down, buddy. My goodness. Off the shelf here. Like I said, it's October 31st, 2020. 2019 was a better year than this year. And we're in the riverbed of the South Saskatchewan River. But the river's fairly low, so there's our camp. Our little stove cooking away. Somebody else has been walking here. I just seen a footprint on a rock. So we are not the first people to be doing this kind of stuff. That's for sure. Come on, little guinea. And down there you can see people fishing. This camera's got a 55 times zoom that is quite crazy. Not sturdy enough to hold it for you guys to see it quite properly. Camp. Okay, come on, Guinea. Let's go. Guinea through the water. Through the South Saskatchewan River water. You can see all these scratch marks. I'm thinking those are probably beavers dragging trees into the water. If I was to guess, if I was a guessing guy. There. Remnants of a beaver, another one there. Kind of got here a little late, so I don't think we're going to be able to go all the way to the other side like I wanted to. Oh, somebody's actually been driving a vehicle over here. Maybe it was a all-terrain vehicle, or maybe it was just a truck. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? There's Guinea. Exploring and exploring. Camp looks okay back there. Don't quite like being this far away from the fire, but we'll do it quick. We'll do it quick. Probably should head back and start cooking up anyway. Start cooking some tube steaks and yeah. Maybe get that sleeping bag out, go through little bit of the gear, see what we got in the gear bags. I bought so much stuff last winter and haven't used it yet. Ah, here you see. Beavers are dragging their branches into the river and taking them and making a beaver dam. Or beaver dam material heading off this island. It's a little chilly once the old sun goes behind the cloud up there. Oh, well, I think we're gonna have to save this for another day. I guess we're just about to the end here. Come on, Mr. Guinness and Jake. Lots of beaver wood here. Don't go in too far, buddy. I don't want you to be too dirty on the way home. Okay, you can see the river rushing in over here. Okay, we'll do this quick. As I keep on saying, folks. I don't know why I keep on saying that, folks. Okay, looks like the river. So this is the first island, I believe, on the South Saskatchewan River. There was a lot of ice like a week ago, but it's been pretty warm. So you can see up here, you can see this river just swooshing around the corner here. And down there too. I don't know why it's coming this way. Must be deeper. Something. But anyways, that's getting too muddy. So we're gonna head back to camp. We're gonna have a walk back to camp. Let's go, guys. Come on. Come on, Guinness. Flat rock. And a skipper. Come on, white dog, get out of that water. There goes white dog trying to get to be a black dog. Ah, Jakey, Jakey, Jakey. He's gonna be stinky and he's gonna be a stinker in the truck. But does he care about stinking in the truck? No, he doesn't. Does Mama care about him stinking when he gets home? Yes, yes, and a yes. That's a triple yes. Camp looks okay. I can see it from here. I'll show you folks a little zoom in on the camp over there. Our day camp, because we are actually gonna go back and eat and pack up. I gotta find myself a pot. I never brought anything specific to throw these two steaks in. And we're just walking and walking. Walking and walking. There's Giddy and Jake. I know Jake's pretty dang happy. Giddis, he didn't want to stay home and watch Mom get ready for Halloween. Okay, we're gonna head back and get cooking. I'm a little hungry. Oh, there's somebody backing their boat in. I'll just zoom in on that for you guys. Sorry about the... Oh, come on. Okay. I think I'll need a gimbal one day on this thing. Jake, I hope you don't get beaver fever from drinking that water. Come on, Giddy, let's go. Nothing to it, eh, Guinness? Nothing to it, Giddy. Let's go for a little walk over here and see if we can see any stranded fish. I think this water was a little bit dirty from those cows coming down for a drink. Lots of fossils to be found down here if you got lots of time. They say people used to come down here and pan for gold and get enough for a case of beer for the weekend, but I can't find any documents stating that. And we're just about back up to camp. It's a little bit of a walk, but okay, now we're going to go back up that hill there. And I think I'm going to sit down and have a beverage. And we'll get some water boiling. And I don't know if we're going to have KD. I don't really know if I want KD. I think we're just going to have tube steak. Just tube steak. I'm not really hungry enough. But I could use a tube steak on a piece of bread. Okay, let's find our way up. Come on, Guinness. Come on, Giddy. Let's go. There goes Giddy. Climbing and climbing. Let's go this way, Giddy. Go this way. There goes little Giddy. He's climbing and climbing. Get going, Giddy. Can you get going? Can you get up there? Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. We're back up here, safe and sound. What we're gonna do now, we can put on here and cook some hot dogs. That's looking pretty warm right now. Oh yeah, she's warm. Any settlers come into the tent? Nope. So there's some other pieces of that G stove that I left there. And yeah, so that's the top mark. I will have to take that off before I put this tent away. And then I'll show you how I make that. What do you got on you? What's wrong? You got something on you? You got something on you? Stop. What you got going on? Oh, you got some burrs. Okay. Diggity doggity dig. Got into some burrs. So now I'm going to take some burrs off this dog. Oh well. That's part of taking a dog out in the wilderness. Okay guys. Gals, folks, elders, youngsters. There's Jake. He's dirty. He's gonna lay on the reindeer hide and make it dirty. Guinness, would you like to go lay on the reindeer hide? I didn't bring a proper pot for making tube steak, so we got the Kelly kettle out. And this is the bottom from the pot for the Kelly kettle. And anyways, we're gonna make hot dogs that way. We're okay, we can cut them in half. We'll put half hot dogs on our buns. We're not that proud. Up right now, we're just sitting here. It's a beautiful afternoon. It's getting a little windy, but you know, it's beautiful. Just got this big jug from Costco full of water. It's supposed to hold 17 cups of water. So, having a glass of water and boiling in the hot dogs. And then once we're done this, we're gonna pack her all up. Anyways, I'm gonna sit down and relax for a bit and wait for my hot dogs to boil for a bit. And I'll tune back in when I make my hot dog. Well, good news, we finally got some wiener boilage happening here. Yes, so soon we will be having tube steaks on bread. And these dogs here, I'll probably get them a non-cooked wiener and they can share one. So I'm just going through all the goodies here. And there's coffee and spices. And there's tarp, pegs, and grommets. This one here we got Jake's boots. We got gloves, we got a face mask, we got some hotties. I noticed there was, for some reason, a telephone jack in there. There was a pack of matches and some candles, I believe. So yeah. And we'll just go for another walk here. Got some tarps, more matches, a little bowl for the dogs, more straps and stuff. There's for my jet boil, which I have in the truck inside there. Yeah, so yeah.
slowly burrowing through everything and kind of figuring out what everything is. I think I got a sleeping bag in here. Let's see what we have in here. Let's see what we have in here. Okay. Okay. Yes, we do. We got. Oh, got Jake's sleeping bag in there. I think there's another one. Oh, there's a bunch of goodies. There's a candle thing down in there. This sleeping bag, I believe, is good for like -20. Looks like there's some pillows and stuff in there. Yeah, so we're gonna eat here pretty quick and probably call it, sadly. But, you know, sun does go down and it does get cold outside.
They're just sitting out there drying on the reindeer hide. It's actually fairly nice and warm in here. I can see this being great. Great. I am going to put the stove there, going out that. So I'm going to have to take this off, which I'll do right now. And I'll put that in the truck, because that is the top. That is the top. I better mark a T on the top for a top. Oh! I guess I'll put a T there. Okay, well, I'm going to let you guys go. We're going to settle down. Maybe I'll bring you back out quick when I have a hot dog. Okay, we just put some condiments on our hot dog. Just letting it brown a bit on the stove. We have wieners, 2 halves left. We had to build ours in half like that because sadly I couldn't fit them in there, they were too big. Okay, well, now I'm gonna eat, enjoy the view as I eat, and then I'm gonna probably have another hot dog maybe if this one's really super good like I anticipate it to be, and then probably take these 2 white dogs for a car ride home. Okay, time to build another hot dog. So I think we'll take some ketchup. There. Ketchup. And I managed to get this all over my coat when I was eating the last one. Yeah, I'm not a very good hot dog eater without making a mess by the looks of it. There. And oh, shooted. That's way too much relish. Okay. And you know how you take care of this? You put it in your mouth and spit it out. There. Now, there's hardly any relish on there compared to how much there was on there before. Okay, now we're gonna go get our hot dogs. Let's go get our hot dogs. Okay, we're putting it on a nice warm stove. And we're gonna take out these 2 hot dogs. I do not want to drop this on the ground because I do want to eat it for some reason. Oh, watch out, getting sorry. And grabbed it the wrong way. It has to go this way. Has to go this way. Or no, has to go this. Has to go this way. This way here. Get back here, little wiener. Little wienersness, no. There, now we got it. I got some wiener juice, so I'll maybe take that off the fire. That's the stuff steaks, tube steaks are made out of. Okay, we'll take that off of there. And we'll go sit over here and we'll eat it. And enjoy the view. So we had a good time eating hot dogs. Just been letting this try and burn out. Got a couple hot embers in there, but they should be ready to probably throw them down in that water there. Stove's still warm, but not bad. After I ate my hot dogs, come in here laid in the minus 45-degree sleeping bag for like 5 minutes just to check it out, because first time it's been out of the bag. And the dogs had to try it out too, and I see they're full of sand. Oh well, so we'll get this wrapped up too. It's got a kind of a neat, I don't know what the, like a pillow. Maybe a guy could stick that in there and crawl in there. It's a huge bag. For minus 45, yeah, awesome bag. You can see I'll be taking that out. Lots, I'm hoping. So, I think we'll just kind of start getting things put away, and once I get to the Cabela tent, I think I'll throw us back on so you can see that going down. Just another gorgeous day in southern Alberta, Canada. Pretty tall cliffs over there. You can see the rings in there. I think that's coal rings. And the way I say that is because it looks like some of that might have been fired up before. That's why it turns that orangish color. Those will fall down one time into the river. Beautiful, beautiful day. Anyways, I guess I could start getting packed up. Halloween's tonight. Don't want to be out here when all the ghosts and goblins show up. Dogs love the reindeer hide when they're wet, but when they're dry, they don't seem to care for the reindeer hide. You want to go lay on the reindeer? Kitty, why don't you go lay on the reindeer? Let's go on the reindeer. Go on the reindeer. No? Had enough of that reindeer? Well, we're going to get her cleaned up then, and that'll be it for that reindeer hide for temporarily. Okay, we're just wrapping up here now. Put all the food stuff away and took some burrs out of Guinness. Took some burrs out of Jake. So we're just wrapping up that. Get things put away. Okay, we're gonna put that cot away. We're going to put that Cabela wide bottom shelter tent away, and then we're going to bugger off. It's 4:51. Oh my god, I thought I would be thought I'd be out of here by now, but having a good time, so I better hurry up so I can get home for Halloween.
up. This is a great little cot, very sturdy. Love it. Had lots of good reviews, that's why I bought it. Bars to go in. There, they like that spot. There. And they made a good cot, but they couldn't make a nice little tiny strap. That broke. Now we're going to take this Cabela's head down. See how fast we can get this sucker down. Not that hard. I'll tell you what, that Woodsman Yukon minus 45 degree sleeping bag, now that took me like 15 minutes to get that sucker back in the bag. That's it for that. There. And guess we'll let these two dogs in the truck. That one there and that other one. Okay guys, let's get in the truck. Come on, Guinea. You have to go around the other side, Jake. Come on. Come on. Oh, let me get that out of the way. Let me get this out of the way, mister. They got very little room back here. Oh, my jet boil's there too. These are just ground mats. But like I said, I think I just about brought the kitchen sink this time around. There's my jet boil that I never tried. Okay, Guinea, come on. Get in. Let's go home. Come on, get in. Get in. Up, up, up. Come on, let's go home. Come on, Guinea. Come on, hop up. Hop up, 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 up. Oh, Guinea. Oh, it's okay. I'm not used to grabbing you with one hand. Oh, poor little Guinness. Okay, well, that's where the tent was. And literally we packed this sucker up in no time. The sun's going to be going down. Goblins are going to be coming up. The witches are going to be going across the sky. Go pick up this little tripod over here and we're going to call it a day. We had a great time. We had a wonderful time. And as always, everything must come to an end. Okay. There's Jake. Guinness, what are you getting at? Guinness is trying to get something. Anyways, we're cleared up. We're out of here, boys and girls and gentlemen and folks and elders and youngsters. Go for a little drive out of here. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Go for a drive. Back to the main road. Oh, I think we took the wrong way. Oh well, we'll get out this way too. Or maybe not. Yeah, maybe we did, maybe we didn't. It all goes back to one road. There's only one road out of here. One road in too. These trees down here are ancient. Ancient. See, there's Guinness. He never died from his little pinch from getting in. He's still living. So that's a good thing for him and for me. His mama would not be happy with me if I would have pinched him to death. LOL. So these are some sites I can come to maybe in the winter. You're allowed to have a fire and stay overnight for no money at all. No money at all. There's the river, boat launch. People are out there fishing. And I'll just show you guys the forks here quick. So on the left-hand side is the old man, and on the right-hand side over there is the bow. And these guys are fishing right in the middle, and this is South Saskatchewan. Beautiful little place for fishing and camping. Okay, we'll jump back in the truck here now. Oh, the rest of the way out of here. Couple more sites here. One. There's
nice old treat. I'd like to know how old these things are. I imagine they're ancient. I think they're half dead. And like I said, this is the old man. And on the other side of that there island, or I guess flat land there, there's the Bow River. And that's why they call it the Grand Forks. Ooh, there's an American eagle. Bald eagle. Right there. Big bird. Hopefully lands over there. We'll zoom in on him. Come on, land, bugger. Man, he's a big boy. Yeah, he did. So we're gonna try and zoom in on him with this 55 times zoom. Where'd he go? Is that him? No, that ain't him. There he is. He is right there. Well, for Peter Pan's sakes, there's another one. Okay, we're gonna get out here. Try and get some footage. Those are big birds. Then there's Daddy, or Mommy. All right. There. Okay, well, that's it. We're just about back to the road. There's Jake looking at these cows. He figures he's got to look at them a lot. So we were pretty much straight over in that area. There's a mother and her yearling, or well, not yearling. Got milk all over his face, for Peter Pan's sakes. Oh, that's not very nice way, little cow. Well, thanks, Mama. Talk to you later. Son's got milk all over his face. Okay, I gotta go. Okay. Oh, there's a little cow there. Do-do-do-do-do in the field. Another cow over there. And another cow there. more cows over there, and there's cows over there, and there's cows over there, Jake. Damn cows are everywhere. What do you think, Guinness? Are you all healed up from that big pinch I gave to you? It's very wonderful. Very, very, very wonderful. Oh, there's Mama Cow. Sometimes you gotta be careful because these cows aren't the brightest things. Bang! Cha! Okay. Cattle gate. Okay. Okay, signing off. And I think we're gonna call this the end to this video. Thanks for tuning in, and if you want to subscribe, hit the like button if you like videos like this. Adios.